Hey guys, it's Cop, aka Egg Salad here. I'm back to suffer more with The Lord of the Rings. And I've chosen the optimal time to do it, exactly 11:56 at night. So instead of sleeping, which is for the weak or, the smart, I'm going to be doing this. And earlier I tried to play this game at 11:50, and it crashed twice when I loaded it up. So if it crashes again, we'll just go with it. My fan's actually working on the computer this time, so that's a better sign than before. So here's the moment of truth, because when I walked forward, and I didn't even... Oh, okay, hang on. Just please, no. Ah, love it. Hey guys, Cop here. I finally got it to work. I don't know quite why it didn't work before. I ended up fixing it by switching it to the beta version of Lego Lord of the Rings. So I don't know if it's a glitch with Steam specifically or the PC version, but I've fixed it. So now we get to continue on. Also, I'm going to be trying to do a small bit of editing in this video, which, don't worry, I'm sure will go horribly.
My little ones want feeding, but I lost my soup pot somewhere in that road where that black rider was lurking about. Please find it for me.
Oh, there are side quests. Ew. Why can't I just let that guy's kids... Well, actually, it's not even necessary to feed that guy's kids. So yeah, I can let that guy's kids starve. As you can see on the left, the LOTR, that's what shows up when it's the beta build. But you know what? As long as the game's not crashing whenever I start it up, it works.
You look like a helpful sort. Fancy
You
making
look
me
like a
mithril
helpful
trowel
sort.
to replace my tatty old one? For your trouble, I'll let you in on a secret to help you seek out other quests.
What? Okay. Go to the blacksmith to forge items.
My little ones want feeding.
Oh. My little ones want feeding. Alright, hang on, I guess I'll light that fire. Oh, they're just waving at me for no reason. What? What did that give me? I'm so confused. This isn't even a mission, and I'm already a bit confused. Make sure to mug all the people. Go to the blacksmith to forge items. There's a lot of stuff in this game. Is this the blacksmith or is this the tavern? This is the blacksmith. Oh, I've got a blacksmith design. Why am I giving him a mithril trowel? Literally, Sam, you could give him your old trowel and then we could have the mithril trowel. Just for the sheer fact that it's mithril. I mean, okay. I guess now I know what those are for. That seemed heavy, even though it was only 2 blocks that I handed to you. You might just need to lift more. Oh. That seems like a really ineffective way of handling a forge. What? That is definitely not already cool. You didn't quench it. You didn't even let it sit, which I wouldn't have, which you probably shouldn't do. Okay, I'm concerned. I guess let's go hand that farmer his freaking glowing hot trowel, because it's extremely important that this guy gets his trowel. Again, I have to ask, why is it necessary for it to be a mithril trowel? I mean, I guess I'll buy it, because there's plenty of time that I could potentially waste. Nope, that's the guy with the starving children. Another thing to light. Take all their stuff. The usual. Alright. I'll come to the quests later. Like, next episode I can have it just doing all the side quests. For now I have story to do. And it's also midnight.
Good evening, masters. What can I do for you?
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can you tell him we've arrived?
Gandalf? Not seen him for 6 months. What do we do now?
What do we do? Do they have money? It might be bad if they don't have money. Oh. Why so many hmms?
What's that?
Something for the road.
I can get you one.
What? That was so over dramatic. Wow. Oh. They have detected a thought.
I see. You draw far too much attention to yourself. I know what hunts you.
What? So he has to specifically put on the ring for them to notice. That's weird. Like, why can't they just track the ring itself?
Ring wraiths.
Oh well.
At all times they feel the presence of the ring.
At all times they feel the presence of the ring. And yet they couldn't find you last episode when you were just hiding really badly. Also, now I'm a taller guy with a sword, which is better than a shorter guy without a sword. At least 75% of the time this is true. Aggressive parkour up towards the hill. Oh boy, another stone. Yeah, it is a map stone. There's so many things. Oh no. Oh, all in due time. I have so many instincts to skip,
We shall rest
but
here,
at the
come
same time I'm recording.
on. Easy for you. Keep them close. I'm going to have a look round. Stay here.
You haven't given me any context as to why you suddenly have swords.
What about second breakfast?
I'm sorry, Frodo's asleep, and now our mission is to gather wood and light a fire. Compelling gameplay. And Sam has just forsaken his sword for a pan. The sword just sort of disappeared. It's gone now. It's gone forever. Oh. Two out of 3 wood bundles. Nope. Pick that up. What else? Get Mary to fish. Well, that was difficult. Sam can combine items with a purple glow. Am I gonna cook this thing? What was that crafting animation? What was the point of that? Oh, we're gonna cook the fish once we have a fire. And the fish just stays on there. Some pans are non-stick, but at the same time, this is pretty impressive. I feel like I'd want this pan. Ah yes, the building. Let's go on wherever it wants me to go. By the way, sorry for this episode taking way too long to come out. It wasn't because of any complications or anything. I'm not gonna lie to the 0 people that watched these videos. I was just lazy for a few days and didn't feel like playing it. I instead played other things without recording myself. So feel free to judge me for that. I know I'll judge me for that. But, oh well. Before we do that, is there anything else we can grab? Because we need money. Can we just... Well, we just can't go into the darkness? Alright, hang on. We just walk over and then... It's just a little bit dark. It's not that scary. Dude. I mean, there's a bit of a fear of the dark, and then there's whatever that was. I feel like he needs to get some help for that. Oh, we're missing something. Oh, we need to dig. No, we need to plant something. Whatever grows. Oh, okay. Yep. Just beat it. Seriously, why is the crafting just itching your shoulders and then whipping out whatever you're crafting?
Want a tomato, Sam?
What are you doing?
Tomatoes, sausages, nice crispy bacon.
Put it out, you fools! Put it out! That's nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ring race.
Go!
Oh, I guess this is what we're doing now. Let's save, because the game was already crashing earlier and I've lost a bit of trust. More building. No, more building. There we go. That seems excessive. That seemed a bit silly. But then again, it's a Lego game. A bit silly is, like, the main goal of the game. This seems like really dramatic music for the Ring Wraith not pursuing. Or at least not pursuing very well. Oh. Just viciously beat everything with an assortment of tools, but not with swords. Because if a sword and a trowel are both the same effectiveness, why would you ever use the sword? Just light that stuff on fire. What? That doesn't make sense. What did we light on fire that it exploded? Yeah, have 2 people. Can't just grab that. All it is just grabbing the thing. Alright, I guess we need to be a stronger character or something. What was that? I didn't like that. That was annoying. I'll just keep on playing as Sam, honestly. He seems like he has the most tools for the situation we're in. Which, admittedly, none of the problems that we're facing during this chase makes any sense. Because the 3 people with swords are less important than the person who forgot his sword in place of a pan. But, you know... You might be wondering why I'm so harshly criticizing a Lego game. Well, it's for a very specific yet simple reason. I'm an asshole. I broke all the plants. Cool. Oh, I guess that was it. We're at the top now. Again, I like how their face textures are just pure blackness. Like, they couldn't do red eyes to make them... Sharpens his sword like it's a knife. I like it. Yep, alright. I liked that guy. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, Lego games do have a couple of good moments of funny moments. Leave me alone, it's midnight. And he said, "Thought be gone." I don't know. I don't like how zoomed in it is. Oh, whoops. Oh. Have to just press that a bunch. That was weird. There, just switch. I mean, they aren't gonna be chasing after me, so... Oh, yep, they just don't care about me. Where did Mary and the other guy, Pippin, go? His name is almost definitely not Pippin, is it? Ah. Oh, hey, now he's attacking. He probably did not like when I, you know, hit him. Or at least lit that fire. You know, they're mildly annoyed about that. Or it's probably because Frodo's occupied by getting, sort of pranked. Alright, I'll switch back to him in a second. Oh, they're just over here. Well, I'm just gonna come behind you guys, because you're holding money, and I want it. Fire's lit. See, they can't hit me if I'm just barely out of their reach. Well, I kind of have to be Frodo now, so, oh no, ring being taken. Aha, ring's not being taken. Just aggressive sneaking over this way. So I'm guessing Frodo realizes that this isn't really helping, or at least wearing the ring right now is not helping him much, because they can still see him. So like, why would he still wear it? And they're pretty much just as scared of fire as Sam was of that darkness earlier. The fire extinguisher. They just look like disappointed dads. And get shanked. Hey, this is a kid's game. Is he literally just holding the sword in the side of his... Yeah, he was just holding it in the side of his arm. Or in the crook of his arm. What? Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to, what, build torches? That's cool. Rude. Oh, did not mean to just assault him. That's just what happens. I'm sure it'll serve a very important purpose in a second, that thing to kill. Oh. Very much make sure to grab those, because those are really important. I can't just grab more torches from the same thing? But why? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, as if the game was made to make sense. another. That's one more. And now the torch over here. And there we go. This. Oh. Oh, they've got a first aid kit.
He's been stabbed by a mortal blade. This is beyond my skill to heal. He needs Elvish medicine.
Whoa, you just.
Did you hear that?
What?
We're going to see the elves.
Hang on. No, it's slow down and stop for a second. Well, I guess they're stopping indefinitely now. So, that's something, I guess. So they're going to see the elves. Sam had a dreamy look on his face over that. They had a first aid kit. The Morgul blade just sort of dissolved. He just sort of whipped him around like he was a sack of potatoes. There were many things that were happening, and I'm very confused. Yeah. I guess that's just how it happens. Anyway, it is 12:31 at night, and I hope you guys have a good whatever time it is. See ya.